Here's a Doctor Who paradox. The more fun I have watching the show, the less fun it is to write the review. I like this episode so much. Stand by for a boring review. Hi, I'm Mikola. This is Series 7, Episode 8, Cold War. Excellent episode. No complaints. I got nothing but praise. I have always found that one of the riskiest kinds of Doctor Who episodes is the one where the Doctor crosses over into some standard movie genre. You have to honor the genre. You have to inject the Doctor and the companion into it. You need to find an appropriate, menacing alien. And then you have to stir it and bake it just right so you have maximum thrills, chills, and laughs, and heart-stopping climax where the fate of the world is at risk. That's a very complex jigsaw puzzle, and this week's writer, Mark Gatiss, solved it brilliantly. I haven't enjoyed a genre crossover this much since Christmas 2007, when an intergalactic starliner called Titanic crashed into the TARDIS, and Russell T. Davies gave us a giddy pastiche of Doctor Who meets Poseidon Adventure. This time, the TARDIS lands on a Soviet submarine carrying a frozen space alien at the height of the Cold War. Welcome to Doctor Who meets The Hunt for Red October meets The Thing from Another World with a bit of Alien, K-19, Widowmaker, and Run Silent, Run Deep thrown in. Screenwriter Mark Gatiss is Stephen Moffat's partner in creating the series Sherlock, which brings the Victorian consulting detective into modern-day London and the world of the mobile internet. Actor Mark Gatiss also plays Sherlock's brother Mycroft in that series. In Cold War, Mark Gatiss gives us a first-rate story, fully realized by an excellent cast that includes David Warner as the wise old scientist, Liam Cunningham as the calm, cautious, level-headed captain, and a cold, hard Tobias Menzies as the rash, gung-ho lieutenant. Characters are all stock archetypes for the genre, and these actors deliver. Douglas McKinnon directed, and it's a good bet he ran Das Boot more than once before setting out on this voyage. The art direction, lighting, sound, and editing combined to trap us inside the tight confines of the boat in the tradition of a good submarine movie. I barely noticed the music, which I take as a good thing, because, to my taste, Marigold's scoring will sometimes upstage the action as much as support it. Which brings us to the monster, the Ice Warrior, an alien from the classic serials, appearing here for the first time since the series was revived. The update of the creature design, excellent. Portrayal, pretty darn scary. A mighty warrior with great intellect, fierce powers, and a grudge. As for Clara, the new companion, Cold War gives her some good meaty bits, and we see the Doctor at his doctoriest, inserting himself into an ongoing and apparently hopeless crisis with nothing but his wits and the force of his Time Lordiness to diffuse it. Until next time, I'm Mikola. DVD extras. You know, there's always one problem with an episode set in the recent past where the threat is the end of civilization. Everyone in the audience knows that the world didn't end back then. Good news, I stayed awake for this entire episode. Today's shirt, music from Blueskies. Dave Bullis, one of the musicians and vloggers, mainly musician I got to know early on when I was on YouTube. Mad skills on guitar, multiple instruments. He's one of the organizers of Summer in the City, entrepreneur, deliciously sharp wit. I like his videos, I like his music, I like him. Yesterday's shirt, I cheated you and didn't tell you about it. Tour shirt from the last time I saw Savian Glover, one of the few genius-level performers our planet is blessed with. Savian's medium is tap. He's redefined the genre with a renewed focus on the sounds and the rhythms. You've probably seen Savian on Sesame Street growing up. If you've seen Happy Feet, the Penguin movie, Savian did the motion capture for Mumbles. Tomorrow's shirt? I don't know, it's still in the laundry.